This is all we can see of Carver 5. We don't know how long it will be before contact can be re-established. Reports from the planet are sketchy at best. Refugees continue to evacuate, bringing with them stories of horror and hardship.
Widespread fighting has swept the planet. Early accounts indicated that Steiner and Davion forces had finally engaged. New reports suggest that House Liao has been drawn into the fighting. And now unconfirmed sources tell us that a revolution is underway and that partisans plan to storm the Capitol. With communications cut on Carver 5, we will all have to wait to see how this drama plays out.
New reports confirm tonight that a revolt is underway on Carver 5. Civilians, some say in the thousands, have banded together to stop the destruction of their planet.
Archon Katrina Steiner is headed to her mountain retreat to review the situation.
Fighting is at an all-time high. Refugees gather in makeshift camps as tanks and battle mechs roam the countryside, attacking and counterattacking in an attempt to wrest control of the planet once and for all. Their markings have become irrelevant. To the people, they are simply...
In other news from Carver 5, Captain Jason Cho, a member of the Liao nobility, was killed in a freak training accident while on maneuvers with his unit. Funeral arrangements...
Baxter is not a military strategist. In fact, he is an industrial engineer. He was driven to lead, he says, by the devastating effects of inter-sphere politics on the civilians of Carver 5. But what effect can a civilian revolt have against seasoned veteran soldiers? The best Mr. Baxter can hope for is to open a dialogue with Colonel Renard and begin the process of healing.
Tonight, a special report. Peace on Carver 5 and the birth of a planet named Liberty. After more than a month of grueling combat, conflicting reports, and allegations of war crimes, peace has been restored on Carver 5 by an unlikely source, a mercenary commander. On the Steiner capital of Tharkad today, he is being called a murderer. But here, on this beleaguered planet, they are hailing him as hero.
We take you to a live press conference where the Archon herself is paying tribute to her departed friend.
And so we say goodbye to a fallen hero and a great humanitarian. His commitment to the people of Carver 5 will never be forgotten.
Archon, will you comment on the people's decision to rename the planet Liberty?
That will be all for today.
Will House Steiner try to recover Liberty?
The damage that the mercenaries have done on Carver 5 cannot be mended through force of arms.
Will you seek retribution against a mercenary commander?
I thank you, and good afternoon.
But, Mr. President, aren't you afraid of reprisal from House Liao? How will you keep the independence that you've worked so hard to achieve?
My people are negotiating with the Liao ambassador as we speak. Now, Chancellor Sun Tzu, he's a reasonable man. I'm certain we can find common ground. Beyond the talks, I've requested that a certain party remain on the planet and act as our protector general. I don't believe that Liao is anxious to face him again.